This is an introduction to the Employee Health Management module in the MOHR Health Record platform. The EHM module is the core of how your managers and employees interact with the software. Each employee has an electronic file which stores all of their occupational health data from any of the MOHR modules plus any additional information you upload. This file will become the central source of truth for all of the employee's health data. The job type and organization unit assigned to the worker will determine the contents of modules and assessments applicable to them in the various modules such as pre-employment and health surveillance. On the Dashboard tab, you can see a snapshot of how many employee records you have and quickly view any files created recently. You can search for employees using a variety of fields including date of birth, job type, or organization unit. Results will be displayed in the central tab. Clicking on any of these file icons will open that worker's file in a new tab. To create a new employee, simply fill out the fields indicated here. Note that those marked with an asterisk are mandatory. The list of organization units and job types available will be based on the settings you have created in the administration module. While email is not mandatory, including it will enable the worker to receive notifications. Let's have a look at a worker's file. In the employee file, you'll have a tab available for each module you have set up with MOHR. The patient details are listed at the top, and you can change key details by clicking the Edit button here. This is helpful if you need to change an employee's organization unit or site, or job type. You can archive the employee by clicking this icon. Archiving will prevent the worker from showing up in most searches. However, the records will remain in the system and become available again should you unarchive them in the same way. Each module's tab has a similar layout, with reminders in the top section and records and uploads in the lower box. You can add a reminder for any individual in the relevant module by clicking here. For example, we can set a reminder for hearing health surveillance due at the end of September. Once created, you can add notes and additional information to the reminder here. All upcoming reminders for your employees can be viewed together in the reporting section. Depending on the type of reminder, you can also mark it as complete, set an outcome, and in some cases, upload a result if applicable. You can upload a record directly to the employee file by clicking here. Each module will have a different list of activity types to choose from. Choose the date, the activity status, and a description for your document. If required, you can also set a future reminder. This is an excellent way to keep track of employee records in a secure yet easily accessible manner, as well as keep track of future actions required. Note that employees will see a different version of the platform when they log in if they've been granted access. Let's go back to the main screen. The Employee Management tab, you can see a list of all employees you have access to. You can also see any pending recruitment outcomes from pre-employment assessments. If you have the correct permissions, you can review the report and decide whether the employee will join the organization or not. If you select yes, the new employee file will be created and remain linked to their pre-employment assessment. The Reporting tab allows you to view various reports based on your employee data. The Reminders report shows you all reminders due in the time frame you have selected here, and for the organization units triggered here. To view reminders that are due in the future, you can specify a time frame using the date selector here. You can quickly clear and reselect organization units using these buttons. This report displays the number of new records created or archived in the time period selected. The workforce breakdown graphs gives you a breakdown of your workforce by various metrics such as job type, organization unit, age, and gender. Several of the graphs may show additional information by clicking on relevant sections. Once again, you can expand the contents of the graph by changing the organization units or time frame here. Some data you can export to an Excel sheet for easy sorting. This has been an introduction to the Employee Health Management module. Please note that features you have access to will be determined by permissions set by your organization, and not all features and data may be visible to you. Please use the support page from the main screen for more training resources, or click the help icon in the bottom right for more information or assistance at any time.